What's good, homies? Today we're gonna do Ace versus Emu. This is my deck profile for today. I'm a little scared because I only have 2 tax periods, but I can't just run 3 tax periods just for Emu matchup if there's other people in the matchup. So let's try this. Let's see how 2 tax periods go. And if I'm really struggling, I could probably just drop the other Newgate and then do another tax period. Let's do a private game. So I'm versing my fiance. I'm playing Ace. He's playing Emu. That's right, guys. I'm engaged. I'm not sure if you guys knew that, but I'm engaged. Let's see. He's been practicing nonstop, and I haven't played Ace in a couple days. So let's see if his training arc has done anything. Also, side note, I ordered the Pokemon ZLA game, and I got a Toaded Out plushie. So he's my mascot for the next 5 years. But to be honest, I'm a Chikorita fan. He's going second. I have a Searcher, and I have a 5 turn, and I have a 7 turn, and I have Tax Period. I think I'll keep. I think at this point, I'm looking for I Am Whitebeard, or I'm looking for... Yeah, this is something I can grab. Okay, last 2 beards. Yeah, I'm definitely looking for the A-cost event, so I could play it on my 9-Dawn turn. I could Otama next turn, but I like my hand. I don't want to trash anything in my hand. And I kind of want to keep the 2K at this point. So I think I won't Otama and just keep her as a 2K. Because Jozu is garbage in this matchup, so no point in bouncing her back to my hand with Jozu. Big money, big money, big money. Man, searching. Damn, he's 5 in his trash turn 1. That's pretty good. And already has 2 elders. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I forgot Emu can also whiff on the 5 elders and just not have anything. Let's just go 9. I don't... Oh, wait. We just... Crap. Maybe I should have dropped Otama because we just got a second Yamato I didn't need, but that's okay. I like keeping my hand size big against Emu, so I might take this life. Just to get more options. I'm looking for that 8-cost event, so yeah, let's just take. There it is. Perfect. And now we have shit to trash. Like, we have this to trash, or Jozu. And I will have Adana my leader next turn, so I think I will defend my life next turn. I like this Yamato going first instead of Marco, because I get the card draw on play, not on KO. So, like, on KO I have to delay and wait, versus on play I get the options right away for my next turn, too. But yeah, I do lose a 1K versus Marco's a brick, but in this case, I don't have a Marco, so there's no point. Damn, this man takes forever on his searches. Alright, so he has the world's equilibrium cannot be maintained. He has that. So, just keep that in mind, bitches. Okay, let's just, simple turn. Yamato, Residon, swing. We got a couple bricks. Let's start cycling them out. To be honest, Marco is not great in this matchup. Emu can KO it with that guy. Emu can also KO her next turn with that one dude that can KO people. Is he in the trash? He's not. So let's see if he doesn't have it. If he does, I draw a card, and then I'll just counter for my life. We'll draw. Yeah, he is 2 of the world's equilibriums. Interesting. And he has it. Oh yeah, the Mars is what KOs Yamato. That's okay, because next turn we're dropping another Yamato. Ooh, and I got Izo, so I can Yamato Izo search next turn. Or I could Garp search. I might do Garp because, to be honest, I'm probably looking for a Goldie Roger at this point. Yeah, it's counter both. He's going to swing 6 and 7, so let's just 1K cancel. No blocker. Let's give him the Jozu. Jozu's garbage in this matchup, so... We had the I Am Whitebeard, so let's give him a Yamato. Yeah, let's just... Yeah. I don't think I care about his board. It looks like he's trashed 2 Jupiters, so I don't think he'll make them 7Ks next turn anyways. And I have a bunch of cards in my hand, so I got a pretty decent counter. Yeah, it's Yamato, and then we'll end with the Garp search. Let's just swing life. We're trying to kill him before he gets 5,000 army men next turn. So he has no dawn up either. So that's pretty nice. Let's just go 7/7. See if he takes. And at this point, we really want a Tax Beard or Goldie Roger. I'm going to Garp instead of Ezo just because it's searchable for Goldie Roger. And let's just take the Uta. We also lost a searcher, which sucks. Damn. Where the fuck are my Goldie Rogers, man? Yeah, I'm scared if I Ezo search, I'm going to bottom deck both my Goldie Rogers. But we'll see. I guess, in hindsight, I guess I should have Ezo'd there. And then I could have cycled out one of my bricks too. But we have decent counter. It's all 2Ks actually. So I think I'll also keep Ezo for next turn. Because I can IM Whitebeard and still drop Ezo to search again for Tax Beard. This is why running 2 scares me. Because I definitely need one Tax Beard this match to stall out. So let's see. Usually it's a 10 beard, Tax Beard, Roger. Or like 10 beard, Tax Beard, Roger. You know, like that's the play. God, man always gets his perfect curve to clear my board. Yeah, let's just let her go. Because he can swing 5 at her 2 more times. That's not worth it. Ooh, I get 2 Whitebeard events. That's pretty good. Yeah, defending a 5K is harder than defending a 6K. Which sucks. Let's see, he's a Mars. Work here. Yeah, he is all the elders. Damn. This is a really good curve for him. Do I want to give him the Ezo? Let's just give him the Marco. I really like the counter in my hand, so. Should I give him a 2K? Yeah, just give him Otama for now. Because I do want to Ezo search next turn. I could swing up Garp, I guess, next turn too to really put pressure on his life, but let's see. Let's see if he takes my leader swing. If he doesn't, then I'll Garp too. He does have a dawn up. He's probably going to use World's Equilibrium next turn to counter. But then I can get 2 cards out of his hand instead. That's pretty nice. We got Red Rock. Okay. So I am Whitebeard. Boom. I don't think we need to take. Ooh, we got Tax Beard. Trashing a Red Rock's risky. Because what if he just drops a 10 cost? I don't think I need 3 Iron Whitebeards. Okay, let's swing with leader first. See if he World's Equilibriums. We do have Tax Beard, so I don't think we need to Ezo. I could swing with Garb at this point. Because I actually really like my hand now, so we could probably keep Ezo in hand. Ooh, he doesn't. Oh. Oh. So that's never existed. Okay, let's definitely swing 5 then. Let's try to get him down to 1 life. Or get another card out of his hand, and then he's like really low on resources. Because I do have a bunch of counters, so. And he takes. Nice. Nice. Should I Blocker Beard or should I Tax Beard next turn? We'll see. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have the Tax Beard. Because how the fuck do you get so many cards in his hand? What the hell? Oh, because he took a life. I'm so dumb. Oopsies. Okay, I'm swing a bunch of 6s. Let's give him the Ezo for now. He's gonna -2 my Tax Beard. Let's 1K. I'm definitely gonna take a life this turn. So keep my hand size big. Oh, he's just swinging a bunch of 6s. What a dick. Let's just take. Oh, I have Red Rock. Oh, Red Rock does absolutely nothing against this guy. Okay, I'm happy I took, because now I have hella defense next turn. I can get rid of one of these safely. Yeah, because I had nothing I wanted to use my leader ability for to trash for -2,000. But now I do. And yeah. And I have still counter, so I'm not scared. And yeah, Rad Beam next turn is clutch. Because I could probably block a beard next turn instead and then keep a Rad Beam up so I don't die next turn. And yeah, I kind of do want to do Blocker Beard because I really am looking for, what's it called? I probably should just free block because now he can swing 8s, and then my new gate does absolutely nothing for blocking. So. Let's see. Yeah, he can swing like 9. He doesn't have 19 cards in his trash, which is good for me. He's 17. But next turn onward, he will. Let's see. I am looking for Roger, though, so. He KOs my card. What the fuck? That's such a waste of a card in his hand. Yeah, I have 28 cards left. I've searched once. Yeah. Damn, he's going all in. Yeah, that's 3 cards in my hand. That's pretty good. 8. I think he swings 6, too. Okay, let's just bait. Damn, that's a good swing. I probably should have vested my blocker the turn before. Yeah, I think he can still swing 6. Let's just block. Oh, shit. Let's just take. Fuck it. Why not? So I don't think I die next turn anyways, so. Yeah, that was a bad turn. Let's see. I was gonna say I could take a life and become an AK leader, but that's gone too. Yeah, we can just cycle out of Red Rock. I don't die next turn, so. He does have 5 cards in hand, though. He's gonna block. Let's swing 6 and see what he does. If he doesn't block, then I guess we tax beard. He does not block. Okay, yeah, we have the tax beard now. Instead of blocker beard. And let's pass. Because if we swing over our blocker, then, yeah, what's the point? And we do have, yeah, we have Rad Beam. Yeah, we're pretty good. I'm definitely not dying this turn, that's for sure. And he only has, well, totally he can have 6 cards in his hand because he can trash something. But yeah, I'm not scared of death. Death does not fear me. Yeah, I'm still looking for Goldie Roger, though, which sucks. So let's see. I think if I drop into a Blocker Beard, though, and create a Fortress, I could Blocker Beard and then Uta next turn, too, and then really keep my Fortress high. And I'm trying to bait to see if he just drops a 10 cost, and then I can just Red Rocket. Ha 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 ha. So evil. He's gonna swing. Awesome. That's so nice. I might just take the free block if he swings to bait like a leader swing and he doesn't drop anything. Man. Yeah, let's just free block. Cancel, blocker. Let's just 1k. Let's see if he goes on with his leaders. Oh, he's gonna go all out swing. Okay. That's so good for us. Because he's swinging with his blocker too. That's crazy. Because next turn I can probably just swing for game if he's swinging with his blockers. He does still have enough Dawn to, what's it called? To play out the 10 Elders. Let's see what he does though. I could Red Rock and double Uta next turn. I think we Rad Beam this. Just to like, what's it called? Man keeps like debating if he wants to swing or not. Yeah, because he's gonna lose all the cards in his hand. That's so nice for me. Rabbing gives me +4 and then I need 1k. Yeah, it's just trash Red Rock. Red Rock, no blocker, Rad Beam. Resolve attack. And then I have enough Duques to counter the next swing. Because he only has 2 more swingers, so he can swing 8, 9, 10, and 7. Oh shit. Wait, actually, do I have this? I think I do, but barely. I'm gonna have to swing game next turn. 9. Okay, yeah, we got this. No blocker. 2K, 2K. And yeah, the highest he can swing is an 8. Which I can 2K out of. He swung with both his blockers. So I think I do have game next turn. Okay, I just got out of this. That was actually really close. I don't know why I swung for game. No blocker. Wow. I just had exactly enough counter to get out of that swing. I guess he didn't have a 10 cost in his hand, which is why he had to swing for game. But yeah, that was nice. Damn, GG. Look at my hand, it's just all bricks now. Rematch. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy I kept my 2Ks in my hand. We have a bunch of searchers and a tax beard. And he's going second. I think we keep, because I can just cycle up my hand very efficiently. Let's start for Ezo search and hope there's no... Yes. There's a Yamato though. Let's take... This is the only card we can take, so let's take this. Sucks I bottom deck Yamato and a pudding. Yeah. And the next time we could double search and then bottom deck this Jozu because this Jozu's useless. So... Yeah, it's hard because Garb gets the Goldie Roger I want, but Ezo gets the White Beards I want. But then, but Garb can grab anything in my deck over 3 cost. Yeah, they both search different things, and it's kind of just the luck of the draw of what you can search with it. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to double search next turn, too. And yeah, try to really cycle her. And we are looking for 10 beard as well, blocker beard. But we also have no play for turn 5. So that's another thing. That's why I'm like, maybe I should get a Marco or like a Yamato or something. Maybe let's Garb first. Let's see if we get anything with Garb. Yeah. Oh, dope. Okay, we have a 5-turn play. We don't have a 7-Dawn play. So let's Garb and find a 7-Dawn play, I guess. Let's swing 7 first. Keep him engaged. And then, yeah, we can bottom deck our Jozu and try to find something else. And then Yamato also draws 2 cards. Damn, he counters. Nice. Shit. Do I just take an IMU Whitebeard? I don't think we need Marco. Sure, why not? Because we have Yamatos. What the fuck are Marcos for? Man, this is what I'm saying, sequencing. Like, I could have Ezo'd searched IMU Whitebeard and then garbed and grabbed Yamato. But let's take Blocker Beard at this point. And we bottom deck a Rad Meme. That sucks. Yeah. Let's use 1 Ezo and try to get rid of this Jozu. Yeah, we bottom deck 2 6-cost Yamatos, so I think our 7-Dawn play is gonna be weak. I'm gonna take a life this turn too, just to see what we have. Or I could Jozu and bounce my searchers back as well. Just to get more cards in my hand. I could just do that for my 7-Dawn play. And then I could search again. No, I want to Dawn my leader, but so for 7-Dawn, I can Dawn on leader, Jozu, bounce my searchers back. Let's Ezo effect. See if we get anything good. I don't think we need 2 Yamatos. Let's just bottom deck 1. Let's keep 1 Ezo just in case. We get Yamato. Okay, so that was pointless. Well, I'm happy I took a life because now I know exactly what we're doing. Ooh, and we get Rad Beam. Okay. Our hand is pretty juicy, not gonna lie. We get Ezo Surge, we can Yamato and Surge next turn. We're killing it. Let's activate the Ezo Searcher this turn. And we get Tax Beard. Dude, we're cooking. We're cooking, man. Yeah, we can bottom deck this Jozu now at this point. Our hand is gas. Okay, we're only running 2 Tax Beards in our deck, so this is all we get. So I have to be really careful about not trashing them. But yeah, our hand is pretty bricky because I really like Rad Beam. Do Do I take this? I feel like he's gonna KO my Yamato though. He's 3 down up for God knows what event. Let's see. Oh God knows if he's Mars, every new gate. Oh, those are mine. He does have he's Mars in his hand. Okay, so he's gonna KO my Yamato, which means I should counter this. Let's Ezo effect first. Pudding we don't need. I don't want to bottom deck anything. I could 2K. Yeah, let's get rid of the Ezo at this point. Let's bottom deck that. So the cards are trash. Yeah, we need to counter this because we'll draw a card with, yeah, with the Yamato being KO'd. Yeah. Thank God I squid up in the chat. Oh, and we get Blocker Beard. Okay, we're kind of bricked up, but that's fine. I might take a life next turn just to, like, keep my hand size strong. Or I could leave one up for Rad Beam. That's a good defensive play. Maybe I could protect Yamato with the Rad Beam, too. Let's just swing 7/7. See if we get both blockers out of his hand, that'd be nice. Let's see. He takes. We searched 3 times. So we're already 15 cards deep, and there's 17 cards left in my deck then, according to math that I just mapped in my brain, which means 2 out of these 17 cards has a Goldie Roger. So we might just naturally pull it at this point, which is pretty awesome. So let's see. I might just be more aggressive and really try and defend my Yamato this turn. Let's see. Because I do have Rad Beam up, and I have a 2K. Do I want to trash a Blocker Beard? I might have to trash one of my 10 beards, but I might get rid of a Blocker Beard at this point, because I know I have 2 more coming, versus Tax Beard I have none coming. And Tax Beard is slightly better in this matchup, I think. Just so that if they do go all out, they trash all their cards in their hand. Peter. Okay. It's not the rush guy. Let's give Otama. God, I don't want to waste a... Let's just give Otama. I definitely want to defend Yamato now that she's not a 5K character. I think we have to trash a Blocker Beard at this point, which is fine. Yeah, because after our Blocker Beard turn, he's going to drop the 10 cost Elders anyways, so... Alright, we might draw into another one anyways. Did we already see a Blocker Beard? I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Let's just give it up. Yeah, I don't want to give him my Rad Beam. Rad Beam is so good for when he goes game. Don't want to waste it on the 2K counter. Why is he saying, What happened? Meant to attack or 9K. Oh. Yeah. He said, meant to attack or 9K. But to be honest, yeah, I could have Rad Beamed and Shoddy would have survived. Trying to be more aggro. Oh, I put Shoddy would have. I didn't put Shoddy would have survived, but it's okay. Yes, definitely I am Whitebeard. Oh, yeah. Let's not take top life because let's trash Marco. Okay, now we have counter in hand again. And let's leave one up for Rad Beam. Yeah, this is feeling really strong. I also don't want to trash anything in my hand for a 2K event because, yeah, then we could Tax Beard next turn and drop like a Uta blocker or some shit. So, probably going to take a life this turn just to keep my hand... because he's really good, so. He gets a Searcher. I could swing 10, but it's okay. He at least needs 2 cards. World's Equilibrium can only get him up to 9,000, so, yeah. And if it's a 2K, not it's 1K, but that's fine. Because I can chain into Tax Beards. So the goal is Tax Beard, and then just stall until I find a Roger. Okay, so I searched 15 cards. I have not seen a Roger. And now we're at 29 cards. So there's only 14 cards left. And then there's 2 Goldie Rogers. So I have a 1 in 7 chance of just naturally pulling him. 9 into 7. I don't think I care if I let it go at this point. I could just free block though. Just to be an asshole. Let's just block. Because then he's going to have to 10 cost Elder and then swing, you know, minus 2,000 her and then swing 5, which I'll let her go then. But it just gets another attack off of me because she's a 7k base versus I'm a 6k base. So it's just less counter I have to counter with. I might give up the Rad Beam this turn and then I can like tax gate into Uta or some shit next turn. Yeah, he's probably going to swing 7 into 5. I'll let it go, and then I'll Rad Beam the leader swing. Damn, his trash is built. Let's see if he's trashed any 10 cost Elders. Yeah, because we really need this Goldie Roger, goddammit. He only has 1 in his trash. Okay. So, and he only has 17 cards in his deck, so he's probably going to do all 4 of this game. Let's see. Yeah, I'm cool if I'm killing my Yamato. Wow, he KO'd my Garp. That's fucked up. I honestly just don't feel like Garp is worth trashing a card from your hand for, because you don't get that card back with the 10 cost Elders event. Yeah, I just don't feel like it's worth it. Let's see what he swings. I kind of just want to Rad Beam this to get him to swing his leader at her, because 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can swing 9 at me. Actually, that's still Rad Beamable. Fuck it. Let's let her go. Yeah, because now he's swinging 1, 2, 3, 9. Let's just Rad Beam. Let's swing 6, see if he blocks or not. Okay, let's tax Beard. I don't need to take a life. And let's just drop Uta, I guess. I don't have it down on my leader, so I don't want to take a life this turn. But, yeah. So I'm probably actually just going to use my Uta blocker instead of opting to take a life. We have 3 2Ks because we're definitely going to sack Yamato this turn. 2K, 2K, 2K. Man's hit me with the 6s. Let's sack Yamato. Interesting. Does that mean he's going to swing with his board? Okay, it was my Uta. Okay. Not a bad play. Now what? Because if he drops Nostro, I guess he could swing being into me. But I can always just block a Beard and then 2K out. And then I can tax Beard next turn and keep it down on my leader. So if I take a life, I can draw more cards again. Where the fuck are my Goldie Rogers, dude? There's only 13 cards left. Hello? Dude, watch my life be both of the Goldie Rogers because I'm running 2. So there's 2 Goldie Rogers in here. Okay, so he does do that play. Yeah, let's just block her Beard. Oh, 10. Yeah. Let's just block and then 2K. Why not? Because he only has 3 cards in his hand. If I tax Beard next turn, he literally cannot swing for game. Yeah. Let's just go to let's go 2 into this guy. Let's just force him to block. By the way, he was gonna double block anyway, so Let's just tax beard. Let's not take top life, because I'm not tax bearding. Do I swing at him? Nah, what's the point? I could swing at his life, though. He can swing a fault 3 next turn, though. Yeah, I could die. Yeah, if I swing, I would have to swing at the board. Yeah, let's just end turn then. Because I want him to trash cards in his hand, obviously. And yeah, fully expecting. I'm cool going down to 0 life, too. What turn could I have taken a life? I'm trying to remember. Because, yeah, I should have... Ideally, by now, I would have had to have 4 cards in my hand. So I would have liked him to have gone down to 1 life by now. But maybe just the way he's playing, he's just trying to kill my board, and then taking a life is pointless. I don't know. Yeah, I guess last turn dropping Uto was a mistake. I should have just had a Dawn my leader. Then I could have taken a life comfortably instead of countering aggressively. But let's see. And I'm really looking for this fucking Goldie Roger. Okay, 26 cards. There's what? 15. Map is not mapping. Oh my god, he's swinging all in. Okay. Who's he gonna swing at? Let's see. He's gonna swing at my tax beard? Let's counter this. If he swings again, then I'll let him go. Because he's gonna have to put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he can't 10 cost Elder if he wants to swing at him again. So, let's see. Unless he swings at Peter. But then he needs 3. Yeah, had a feeling. Because he knows he can't 10 cost Elder if he wants to swing again. Or he could swing at Peter, I guess. No, he lets him go. Okay. Oh, he's going to swing at Nostro. Okay. Yeah, he's going to drop him down to an 8. Which is fine, though. Oh, wait, no, I could free block. Let's see. Let's see how he swings. Because I could free block 1. I could free block with him. Then I have absolutely no cards in my hand. Part of me kind of just wants to let him go, but I think I'll die in the crackback if I do, so. This is an interesting play. But he only has 3 cards in hand, so. Technically, I could kill him next turn, because I can 12k, 12k. I think he needs this guy dead, so I think I should defend him no matter what. Because I'm threatening 16k, 12k, 12k, 12k next turn. He has 2 blockers. So if he uses all of his Dawn, I think that's GG's. Let's see. And he knows I haven't used... Okay, I literally have a 2k in my hand, but he knows I haven't used leader ability, so he assumes that it's a 2k no matter what. And I have a free blocker. Because he's at 10. I guess he can swing 8 and then 8. But yeah, no matter what, I can save him. And then I'm going to top deck a Goldie Roger, obviously. Because that's how... Oh, wait, no. Goldie Roger doesn't do shit because neither of us are at 0 life. So never mind. Never mind. Okay, I think I did end up saving him. So, let's see. Did you use your leader ability? The answer is no. Yeah, he's doing the math right now. I haven't used leader ability. Oh, he doesn't swing. Interesting. He leaves 3 down up. Okay. Okay, well, luckily we still have Uta blocker. So we can just bring him down to 0 life. Okay, let's make him think we're going for game. And then we're actually not going to game. And let's pretend we have a red beam. He has to counter this though. Because if he doesn't, I can swing 15. I'm threatening 15. He does counter this. Smart. Let's see if we live. 2 blockers. Pretending we have a rad beam. 2K in hand. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna have to sack my new gate this turn, that's for sure. I don't think there's a way around it without me dying, or not dying, so. I think that was a smart play. I forced him to use all the cards in his hand. So I definitely have game next turn. But he probably has a 10 cost Elder in his hand. Yeah, he's 10 cards left, and I think he's only trashed. Yeah, he still has a 10 cost Elder in his hand. Let's take. I feel like I should just force block of Uta though, because I think he's gonna KO it. Wait, let's see how many so we can use World's Equilibrium to KO my Uta. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, are all the minions trash? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all in his trash. Okay, so we cannot KO my Uta. Okay, in that case, let's take. Best stock deck of my life. I'm happy we took that. We definitely want to go to 0 life. That's for sure. Yeah, let's just take. He cannot KO my Uta, so nice. So we have 2K, 2K, 1K, and 2 blockers. And at this point, I am totally fine with sacking my new. Yeah, he said GG. Let's see, one more. Rematch question mark? Oh, he's ready for rematch. Okay, he wants revenge. Interesting game though. I'm not used to not having that many cards in my hand. Ooh, we have top end. I could Otama and draw more cards for bottom end. Fuck it, let's keep. You never get the hand you want. You just get a hand. And we attack spirit. Damn. Bro, at this point I probably have to sack the Uta. That's kind of scary though. I really like Uta. Fuck it. Let's sack her. We don't have a 5 down play. But if I take my life, we can draw 4 cards and try to find a 5 down play. So let's see what we get. But we do have a heavy, like, end play. So that's good. We have good top end. Wow, perfect. And now we just top deck a 5 down play. Ideally, I'd like the other Yamato, the 5 cost one. But Marco is not a bad second option. So I'll take it. Because at this point, I don't really need to draw cards early because I have my top end. So whenever he KOs Marco, I'll just draw 2 cards and that's fine. I don't need it like immediately. Let's take this. Oh. Yikes. I am Brick City right now. So I also took because I really like my hand. I didn't want to trash anything anyways. But now I have duplicates, so I can sack Marco and sack Yamato for bricks. Ooh, pudding. Pudding is nice. That's Marco. And if he KOs this, I'm okay with that. That's fine by me, bitch. Let's go. Luck. Let's sack this girl. And he's probably gonna go, which is why I did not take my life this turn. Yeah, had a feeling. Man always has Mars on curve. Come on. And now I draw 3. That's so nice. Oh my god, I'm Brick City. I am Brick City. What the fuck? Another brick. Oh my god, dude, the only 2K I've got in this game is that Uta. I trashed. Let's go 7. At this point, I might go bored, dude. I am so bricked up. It's actually really sad. Yeah, he didn't stack his blocker. That's really smart. Fuck it, let's go phase. Let's make him take. Block. Please block. Please block. Please block. Please, please, please block. Please. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is not good. I'm so picked up. It's really sad. Let's see. I think Yamato is definitely dead this turn, and we might take a life, which sucks. But, yeah. Out of everything I would like to sack, I think I'll sack this man. Oh, God. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. I guess I should have swung into his Workery in hindsight, but then he would have drawn a card, so there was no winning, I felt like. Yeah, Yamato's gonna die. I'm also getting super unlucky. I have 9 cards. Okay, I'm running 12 2Ks. Okay, 10 2Ks and a lot of 1Ks. And I'm seeing all my bricks. Yeah, let her go. Okay, we get a 1K counter. He's not even gonna swing. Oh, wow, he doesn't even swing. Okay, that's fine by me. Because I was so bricked up, it was pathetic. So I am Whitebeard. Let's really cycle this hand out. Do I want to take my top life? Because he has a lot of 7K swings next turn. Fuck it. We live on edge. Card is trash. Let's trash this. Okay, now we have counter. Okay. We survived the hardships. Let's just swing 8. Oh god, he's really counting his life. That's scary. Let's EZO so we can cycle the Marco too. I would really like to grab this 2K or this, but this is the only card I can grab. So let's get another brick. Oh my god. It's okay. At least we have top end, I guess. Let's sack the Marco and keep the top end for now. We're not in a terrible spot, I guess. But yeah, let's definitely take a life this turn. If he swings 8, I'm just gonna free block at this point, cause what the fuck. Let's EZO effect first. Let's get rid of this marker for me. Oh my god, another brick! Brick for brick. Okay, well at least I can only draw into 2Ks after this. I kinda just wanna take, just so that I can get a better hand. Let's just take. Why not? 12 cards in my hand. Okay. Well, because we drew into so many bricks, there is literally not that many bricks left that I could brick into. So, a sack. This is our last Marco. Let's just sack the Marco. Fuck it. Boom. No blocker. Jozu. Jozu is pointless in this matchup. If he swings 8 again, I'm gonna free block. Am I free blocking though? Let's 2K, 1K. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, he got rid of so many cards from my hand. God, I saw all my Marcos. That's crazy. If he swings 10, I'm going to block 1K. Damn, I'm probably going to have to go 0 life the way he's swinging, actually. No, I could still free block. Ooh. He missed the searcher. Oh, that's so good for us. Because we were kind of on our last, he whiffs the searcher. That's so good. Let's just free block. Okay, we're not going to go down to 0 life. Let's give him our pudding. Because we already took a life, so okay, let's give him the only counter in our hand. What do I do? I kind of want to cycle in my hand, so I kind of want to play I Am Whitebeard. I could also take my last life. Dude, that's not a bad play, taking my last life. Because then I'll be at AK base. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I Am Whitebeard. Take top life. Select a card to trash. Trash Yamato. Let's swing at this guy, making it seem like we're gonna die next turn. Let's just swing. He's gonna free block anyway, so. If I garp, what am I searching for? A 2K? Pretend me a red beam. Shit. I garped and I got a second brick. Okay, I actually could die this turn. I probably should have just left my blocker up. Damn. Yeah, that was really dumb. I should not have used my garp. I was just searching for any 2K and I got more bricks. Where the fuck are my 2Ks? 1, 2. Yikes. No blocker. Hold on, my cat's trying to get out of the house. Okay, there you go. She's a dum-dum. Let's charge attack speed. If I had to sack my new gate, I'll sack my new gate. Why not? Yeah, I got blocker and a 2K left in my hand. This is not good. Not good at all. I should not have used the garp. That was so stupid. I regret that. If I die by 1K counter, I blame garp. I think he made a mistake. He should have minus 2,000 this new gate. I think that's a huge mistake, actually. Because then you could get him at 8, and then he's the same cost my leader, so I can't even free block. And then he can go big right now, and then I had to sack my new gate. 10, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can go up to 11. Minus 2,000. Yeah, I can just free block. Because, yeah, his leader's 5. So you'd have to do 3 down. He can go 8, 8, but then I free block 1, 2K. Okay, I can't die this turn. And then I think we just have to Roger, I guess. Yeah, I think he made a huge mistake minusing 2,000 this one. No blocker. We have to counter this. I think we have to go for game next turn. Ooh, Hina's a good play too. Or I could stall. Let's swing 6, see if he free blocks. 3 free blocks and I have the tax gate, so. He has 6 cards in his hand. He can go for game next turn. Okay, that was a stupid play. Oh well. Let's just tax period. 1, 2, and enter. I think I should have just Goldie Roger swung for lethal there. If I end up surviving somehow this turn, then I can Goldie Roger. But I only have 2 2Ks in my hand and 2 blockers. I'm probably going to have to sack, which means this is pointless. This is really pointless. I should have just Goldie Rogered. I feel like Goldie Roger was probably my only out in that case. Yeah, he's going all in. Yeah, what was the point of this if I had to sack a new gate? Maybe if I was an 8K leader, that would have made sense, but the play I just did not make sense. Maybe I'm just cocky and thought I could survive somehow. Yeah, he can swing with all of his dudes on board. So I need to counter out 2 and then sack my 2 blockers. And then I can't win the following turn. Yeah, I should have just gone all in with Goldie Roger, I guess. Because he still has, I think he still has, 24 cards. 10 cost elders. let's free block. And then we absolutely have to sack this guy. That's a non-negotiable. There's absolutely no way we cannot not sack this guy. Okay, he's not 10 cost Eldering. He's definitely going all in. Was he swinging 10, 10, 10? Yeah, he has it. Oh, this fucking sucks. Man's going all in. Oh, does he get to? Oh, wait. Yeah, let's free. Yeah, let's sack this guy. Cancel. Block. Dude, you know what's crazy? He's gonna trash 2 more cards in his hand, and then his leader's gonna be a 6K, so he actually has. Oh! Oh, because I sacked a blocker, I got a 1K! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, I forgot I draw a card! Oh my god! Dude, does this save me right now? No, bro, because his Emu's gonna become a 6K leader because he's gonna trash 2 cards from his hand. Oh, man, this is so close. Yeah. No blockers. Oh, man, the 6K leader got me, I think. Let's see. Bruh. Yeah, if he was a 5K, I would have won. I miscalculated. It's because you went up to 6K leader. I had you if you were a 6K leader.
That's how I was trashing my trash.
That was genius.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me just comment. Sorry, my fiance's in the other room, so I was like, let him know. That was genius because oh my god, that was fucking genius. Because I had the counter because I'm delusional. Yeah, if he was a 5K leader, I would have won that. But he had exactly 20 cards in his trash because he trashed all of his cards. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, well, now I can go second. Okay. Let me just whoop his ass real quick for one more rematch, and then we're good from there. That was a crazy game, though. That was super close. I probably, in hindsight, I should have just Goldie Rogered the turn before and then just risk it all. I'm back. I had to pee. We've been playing for too long. Oh, yeah. Draw card. Let's Garp. We don't have a forward on play. Let's see if we can get Marco. We could risk it all and try to search for... No, we can't even grab Izu. This is the only card we can grab. Damn. And we lost all our searchers. Yeah, let's try and take a life this turn. See if we can find Marco, I guess. Because there's nothing else to drop this next turn. So, I could also next turn just swing like 5 and 6. Yeah. Oh, and he has Mars. Okay, so dropping Marco next turn anyways is pointless. Yeah, let's just take... Nope, no Marco. Okay, let's just, yeah, split. We'll just do 5 and then 7 with our leader next turn. And he has Mars, so dropping Yamato is pointless, so this Yamato is a better play. He has a Dawn up. Let's swing 7, and then swing 5. And then I think we'll trash the Red Rock at this point. I don't think we need it. Okay, at least we had a Searcher out that was Garp, because Izo doesn't do shit, so... Cool. Okay, good. This guy fucks up my Yamato, so he'll need a second one. Ethan Nostro. Let's see if he drops... Has he searched anything so far? Mars. He has Mars. And he drew into Ethan. Let's see what he just trashed. Let's see what he drew. Oh, he grabbed 5 Elder. Okay, cool. I don't think he has a second Ethan. So I think Yamato is a play this turn. Edward Newgate. I think that's me. Yeah, unless he just drew into a leader ability. Damn, here he's 26 cards in his hand. Okay, he actually might have a second Ethan then. He has a second Mars. Okay. Interesting. He doesn't drop a character this turn. I guess he doesn't have Saturn. Yeah, let's go hella aggro this turn with Yamato. Because he can always KO the other Yamato, so. Oh, shoot. I just realized we don't have the 8 cost event. So our next turn, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, in hindsight, maybe we should have just Yamato'd and Garbed to find an 8 cost event. Because now we don't have one. And that sucks, actually. That puts us a turn back. It's okay. Next turn we can Yamato draw a fuck ton of cards. And then Garb. Because then, if he drops Mars, you know, like, whatever. If he has Nostro, he should absolutely drop it this turn. But does he have a second one? He might. He definitely could. Oh, shit. I feel like we should defend this. The question is... I think I'll sack a 2K. Because my play next turn would be Garp and then Yamato to really search for my top end. So, yeah. I think that was worth it, sacking a 2K. Yeah. Now Mars can't do shit because Yamato is a 6 cost, bitch. Oh, and we just top decked the 8 cost event. Oh, that's so nice. We don't need to take a life. Let's trash this guy. Damn, that was so lucky, actually. Because, yeah, I was going to do Yamato, Garp, and then search for an 8 cost event. But now I don't have to, so that's nice. He's probably going to block this one. If I was him, I'd block. And he does. Nice, 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 nice. Cool. Damn, he's already 6K leader. That's crazy. Dude, last game was really close. I'm proud of my fiance. That was a really good game. Don't tell him I said that, though. Fuck that guy. Okay. Oh, I was going to say he doesn't have the 10 cost event, but he doesn't need to. Yeah, let's give him Garp. Let's give him Garp. Because then we can always just block in 2K or whatever. Oh, that was a really good play. We text. Nice play. I'm impressed. That's my fiance. Ooh, wow, perfect. I think we just swing live. He said, thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's just go live. Because I have a fuck ton of 2Ks. And we could sack this, and then we could just tax per gate. That's kind of the, yeah. Honestly, we could probably just go for game next turn, too. Yeah, the fact that he took the 8K is not good for him. I'm happy we did not swing a Nostro. We swung board. Because there's no immediate threat of us dying the following turn, so... Yeah, I think we have game next turn because we have 12, 12, 13, and 6. Yeah, ain't no way. Unless he leaves like all of his done up and has like all of the. Yeah, he's used all of his equal. Let's see what he's trashed. He's trashed 1 never existed, 1 equilibrium, 2, 3 equilibriums, 2 never existed. Yeah, the math ain't mathing. He has trashed what, 3 equilibriums. Oh, no, 2 of each. He's trashed 2 of each. So. I'll just take. I don't think it matters at this point. Oh, I could putting him would be a dick. Nah, no point. Yeah, let's just trash the break at this point. Yeah, then we free block the second swing. I think that's game, though. I'm gonna show you how it's done, done. Yeah, I love the 6 cost Yamato. It's so aggressive. Like, it's swinging 7 and 7 minimum when I drop her my 6 on turn. It's just hard for Emu to hang long term. Oh, and he doesn't have Saturn. That sucks. That actually really sucks. Yeah, let's just block. Let's trash. Block her beard. And let's block. No blocker. 1K. The math was the same math, actually, either way. Yeah, he has no Dawn up. Let's just Goldie Roger. This is GG. Let's win with the Goldie Roger. Yeah, us top decking that 8 cost event was very, very clutch. But yeah. Okay, I think I quit. I'm over this shit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. How the fuck do I stop? Oh, stop.